It is Black History Month, and Fox 12 is highlighting some local Black-owned businesses in our area. Fox 12's Bridget Chavez takes us to Northeast Portland and shares the inspirational story of a woman who just opened up her own coffee shop.
Shalimar Williams had the odds stacked against her when she got out of prison, but she never let that stop her, and now she owns the only Black and female-owned business in Portland.
Being a child of addicts, being a child of somebody who's incarcerated, going to prison, and all of this. So now, literally, my pain is my power.
13 and a half years ago, Shalimar Williams walked out of Coffee Creek Correctional Facility determined to turn her pain into purpose.
While I was in there, there's a coffee cart, and a lot of the girls that have, I think about 5 years or more, they have a long time, they get to work at the coffee cart. And I remember visiting my mom every other Sunday, and we'd get this coffee from these girls. And so that stuck with me.
And that's where the idea for Holy Beans Coffee Shop came from.
Just remember sitting on my bunk and reading my Bible and with my cup of coffee, and I never even drank coffee before I went to prison. So falling in love with coffee and falling in love with Jesus, I never knew that it would actually mean something.
More than a decade in the making, this dream turned into reality didn't come without setbacks. After she was released from prison, Williams struggled to find a job.
It was always no. And then when I got in front of them, they'd be like, "Oh wait, you're a felon? And it was just a car accident? I would hire you. However, our policy says no, we can't do that."
And now she plans to hire people who come from similar circumstances.
And if you knock on my door, I'm gonna open it, because a lot of doors weren't open for me. And I will open the door for you.
Beyond that, she says this is a safe space for everyone. Young local Black artists' work is featured as you walk in the door, and photos from families in the neighborhood and the Oregon Historical Society hang on the walls.
Another lady walked in actually and came, and she's like, "That baby right there, that's my mom." They feel like this is their house. This is, they're a part of it. This is their community. This was where they all were born and raised. And so for people to be able to come back and to feel that love again, it's pretty surreal.
Kind of what it all comes down to, purpose in a cup.
Purpose in a cup. The purpose is to have unity and love, and at the end of the day, we all want love. And if I can't change the world with my skills and my HR and all of that, I can provide a space of love. I can provide a space where people can feel vulnerable and they can love on each other and they can network, and in a cup, literally, you can get all of that in a cup.
Bridget Chavez, Fox 12 Oregon.